Imagine walking into work tomorrow and knowing exactly what every single person is thinking about you. Every compliment, every lie, every hidden fear, every secret crush, exposed in an instant. There would be no misunderstandings, but there would also be nowhere left to hide. Humanity has always depended on one invisible gift, the ability to keep our thoughts private. But what if, overnight, that gift disappeared? What if every human being suddenly gained the power to read minds? Would it create the most honest civilization in history, or destroy society within days? Let's find out. It starts without warning. No strange light in the sky. No alien invasion. No scientific experiment gone wrong. One ordinary morning, people simply begin hearing the thoughts of everyone around them. At first, everyone assumes they're hallucinating. A husband hears his wife silently worrying about their finances. A child realizes their father is pretending to be happy. Coworkers discover what their bosses truly think of them. Within 60 seconds, billions of people understand something impossible has happened. Phones flood emergency lines. Social media crashes under an avalanche of videos. Governments scramble for explanations. The entire world has changed before breakfast. Relationships become the first victims. For generations, love has survived because people don't know every passing thought. We all experience doubt, frustration, temptation, and insecurity. Normally, those thoughts fade away. But now, every fleeting emotion is instantly shared. A husband briefly notices someone attractive walking down the street. His wife hears it immediately. A teenager secretly resents their parents. They hear every word. Friends discover years of hidden jealousy. Partners learn about every lie, every regret, every fantasy they've ever kept hidden. Some relationships become stronger through radical honesty. Most don't. Divorce rates explode within weeks. The greatest love story face their hardest test. Criminals lose their greatest weapon, secrecy. A bank robber can't hide his plan because every customer nearby hears exactly what he's about to do. Detectives instantly know whether suspects are guilty. Kidnappers are caught before they act. Terrorist attacks become almost impossible to organize. Governments celebrate what appears to be the end of organized crime. Murder rates plummet. Fraud disappears overnight. Courts become nearly unnecessary because witnesses can verify what everyone was thinking during the event. Justice has never been faster or more terrifying. Politicians can no longer hide behind carefully crafted speeches. Every campaign promise is measured against their true intentions. Citizens instantly know whether leaders genuinely care or are simply chasing power. Elections become brutally honest. Corruption is exposed before deals are signed. Lobbyists lose influence because secret negotiations no longer exist. For the first time in history, voters choose leaders based not only on words, but on genuine character. Yet another danger emerges. Even good leaders sometimes have private doubts. Every hesitation becomes public. Every fear becomes a headline. Leadership itself becomes nearly impossible. Humanity slowly realizes something terrifying. Privacy was never just about hiding bad things. It protected imagination, creativity, embarrassment, grief, and hope. Every unfinished idea, every random fear, every awkward memory is now public property. People become afraid to think at all. Creativity begins to decline because every unfinished thought is judged before it has time to grow. Silence disappears forever. Students can no longer pretend they studied. Teachers instantly know who's paying attention. Cheating completely disappears. Exams become perfectly fair, but classrooms become emotionally overwhelming. Bullies can't hide cruel thoughts. Shy students can't hide anxiety. Every child becomes vulnerable. Education becomes more honest, but also much more emotionally intense. Negotiations become impossible to fake. Customers instantly know whether a salesperson believes in their product. CEOs can no longer manipulate investors. Interviews become completely transparent. Companies built on deception collapse overnight, while businesses based on trust thrive like never before. Humanity soon discovers that thoughts are not the same as intentions. Everyone experiences strange, random ideas they would never act upon. But now, those thoughts are heard by everyone nearby. Millions are judged for things they never intended to do. Anxiety reaches historic levels. Psychologists become some of the most important professionals on earth, teaching people that a thought is not a decision. Religious leaders claim humanity has entered an age of absolute truth. Philosophers argue that free will has become impossible when every thought is observed. Entire belief systems are challenged overnight. Some see this new ability as humanity's greatest blessing. Others believe it's the beginning of the end. Artificial intelligence quickly adapts. Devices begin translating billions of thoughts every second, organizing emotions into searchable data. Soon, corporations know not only what customers buy, but what they secretly want before they realize it themselves. Personalized advertising reaches unimaginable levels. The battle for mental freedom has only begun. Military strategy changes forever. Enemy commanders know each other's plans instantly. Surprise attacks become impossible. Nuclear launches are detected before orders are given. At first, world leaders celebrate what appears to be the end of war. Yet nations begin developing technologies designed to hide thoughts once again. A new arms race begins, not for stronger weapons, but for stronger minds. Children born into this new world adapt in ways their parents never imagined. They don't fear honesty because they've never experienced privacy. Communication becomes faster than language itself. Humanity slowly evolves into something resembling a collective consciousness. Yet something beautiful begins disappearing. Surprise birthday parties vanish. Marriage proposals lose their suspense. Mystery novels become impossible to enjoy. Every joke is known before it's told. Every gift is expected before it's opened. The excitement of not knowing slowly fades from everyday life. Humanity gains perfect truth, but loses the magic of uncertainty. After years of chaos, civilization adapts. New etiquette emerges. People learn not to judge passing thoughts. Mental discipline becomes as important as reading and writing. Meditation becomes part of every school curriculum. Instead of hiding from one another, people finally learn to understand each other. If this scenario made you question reality, you're exactly the kind of thinker this channel was made for. Subscribe for more mind-bending, what-if stories where science, imagination, and the future collide. And tell us in the comments, would you want the ability to read minds, or would you rather keep humanity's greatest secret hidden forever?